Hey, Coach Richard here. Maybe some of you are just catching this scrolling through. Maybe some of you follow me, whatever it is. I hope you stay here just for a little bit because it is important, I think, to you if you absolutely respect the nature of your freedom in life. Yeah. Look, I came to an epiphany some years ago. It was surprising to me because I discovered that there were a number of people that are out there totally foreign to me that would not fight for their own freedom, that would choose to stay in a state of just, controlled, no obvious way to increase their lot in life, just hope to get a raise, maybe stuck in their small business, knowing that that business model was one that just consumed all their time, but didn't provide really additional capital or freedom of time. And it bothered me when I discovered that because I was always living in another environment of excellence, right? Of pushing the limits, of trying to achieve more in athletics, trying to achieve more in business, trying to develop additional technologies. And when I saw this opportunity with USANA Health Sciences, I saw a brilliant way that people from any walk of life could work full time at their job still, or at their small business, or in their profession, and then part-time on their freedom, really on their freedom, create a fortune. And that's one of the things that's excited me ever since that fateful day, some 19 years ago, when I discovered that people really resist owning their life. Now, that's hopefully not you. Got to do that. Hopefully that's not you. Hopefully that you are sitting there in a way that you know that to own your life, you have to take action and steps. And you can't do it overnight, but you can do it starting today. And it always starts with two fundamental things. One, realizing that the nature of our drive in this world is all predicated in the nature of the energy and the state of health we are in this current state of living. Okay? That we're living in vigor, vitality, energy, high mental acuity, that we're able to take extra time after all the other tasks of the day and put in a couple of hours extra to build our future. Okay, that's number one. State of our well-being, our energy plant. That's us. And number two is a business model that has three unique things. One, a unique and consumable product, very unique, very protected, very patentable, very innovative in a business partner. Number two, it is residual in nature. In other words, it has royalty aspects to it that I can create a business, own a percentage of that profit center in perpetuity, far surpassing my time when I'm gone. That income stream that I've created for the corporate environment will continue through that time. And number three, it has the principles of leverage, the ability to invite other people in, kind of like a franchise, okay? The ability to bring other people in, show them the ropes, help them develop and to grow and to build and receive incremental amounts of money from their efforts back, but provide them the same opportunity to do the same. Brilliant business model, absolutely brilliant business model. And I saw that and I went, wow, coming out of corporate North America, developing a lot of different things, merging companies together, doing stuff. I saw this business model and I went, wow, this is different. But then I discovered the reality of the nature of the current social structure that says, I just want to be taken care of. I don't want to pursue more in my life. I don't want to do more. I don't want to be more. I don't want to become more. I don't want to participate more. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. I said, okay. So once I discover that, it's like, all right, so how do you make that difference? And the way you make that difference is go out and sift and sort through people. Sift and sort, looking for people who are doing nothing more that decide that they want to own their life, that they understand that owning their life means extra effort, extra time. It means learning some things. It means developing some skills, but it also means searching out and working with the right people in the right corporate call it structure that allows you to grow and to build and to increase, not just to be pigeonholed and hope that you get a raise. I mean, literally grow and build and increase. And that's what gives me the greatest pleasure these days, to watch people take life and extract the things that they want from life and to go. People, colleagues that grab their children and world school them. Don't have them just stay in the textbooks, but take them to the various countries that they're learning about and go do. Other aspects of things where I've seen people literally on a downward spiral in their health. You know, people with MS, people with Raynaud's disease, people with uh, uh, poor liver function, people with cardiovascular disease, and to totally transform their life from where they were from the standpoint of fear and descending into decrepitude to just full out energy and vitality and a zest for life that they love to share because of their journey and the things that they have also accomplished. That's what gives me pleasure more than anything. I've already traveled the world. I've already done more than probably 99% of the people that are watching this. But I want to help people experience those same things. I want them to be able to spend summers in Ibiza, Mallorca, right? I want them to be able to discover how to catch fish bigger than they are. I want to help them go and visit remote villages perhaps and help escalate and elevate their standard of living. That is exciting things to me. By helping people get from where they are to where they can imagine and they really want to be. You understand that? I mean, do you feel that? Can you feel it just a little bit in your soul that you have the ability to move from where you are to where you want to be? And it's a journey, and there's mentors along the way, and there's processes along the way, and there's huge corporate structures that are in place that want you to win, not just to be used, not just to provide a paycheck. I mean, want you to win. And that, to me, folks, is the ultimate of life. It really is. I mean, can you feel it? I mean, literally, can you feel that a little bit, a little stirring inside of you that says, is there really something more? Is there something more, another way in which I can live and live in an absolute state of just energy and wellness and prosperity, and to be able to contribute more and to do more and to become more? Can you feel that? I mean, just a little bit, just a little bit. That's all it takes at the beginning, is just a little bit. If you can start to feel it, if you start to get a little stirring inside of you that says, I am missing something, and I know I'm missing something, and I'm operating from a position of fear because I don't know how to, and I don't want to look stupid, and I don't want to fail. All the natural things of the human condition. But what is, to me, totally unnatural is the exhaustive of fighting with ourselves, a person with themselves, to just justify where you are as compared to where you want to be. It's okay if you can accept with where you are, but you can't accept to stay where you are. Do you understand that? I mean, I hope you do. I hope you can get that. I hope you can wrap that up inside of you just a little bit, just a little stirring that says, I am the director of my own life. That's it. Nobody's coming to save me. You are the director of your own life. And there's greatness inside you. There's more potential inside of you than you can possibly imagine. But you have to discard the fear, the unknown, and you have to embrace the aspect of the calling to own your life, and the calling to help other people own their life. But you have to first learn yourself to take charge of your own life. You do. There's absolutely no doubt about that in my mind. You absolutely do. Has to start here before it can go out there. Okay? All right. That's it right now. Hopefully that this is resonating with at least one or two. Maybe again, you're just scrolling through. Could be. Stop the scrolling. Start the doing. Because you got some living to do. And I certainly got some more living to do. And maybe together we can do it together. All right? All right, everybody. Take care. Coach Richard out. Bye-bye.